What's going on, YouTubers? Today's video is going to be about Guardian, and I'm going to show you some tips and tricks. Now, Guardian is basically a game mode where instead of like Execution and Warzone, you had to eliminate the enemy leader for other enemies to stop spawning. And basically, when the leader is dead, you can no longer spawn. So this game was very challenging. It could be either really fast, or this game mode could take very, very, very long. And it's kind of a competitive game mode in my opinion. I really like this game mode. I don't play it as much as Team Deathmatch, of course, but I still really like this game mode a lot. At the start of the game, the leaders are picked randomly, so whichever team eliminates the other team, they will become the leader. So if you kill the leader and you're still alive over any other teammates, you're going to become the leader the next round. Now, you have to make tough decisions when you're the leader. You have to stay back. You cannot charge in. You cannot risk everything when you're the leader. But let's talk about this. When I'm not a leader, I either play defensive or offensive. What I'm trying to say is when I am not the leader, I have two roles. I either just play aggressive and try to take the enemy team out and try to kill the leader, or I play defensive, or I stay back and guard my leader. So that's how I play Guardian, and I really try my hardest in this game mode because it's not easy. And if you have a bad leader that's gonna make poor decisions, then this game becomes really frustrating. Now, if you look very closely, I'm trying to hold angles, stop enemies from trying to push in. I'm trying to find their leader at the same time, but I can't seem to find him. Now, one by one, I'm making decisions how I'm gonna push and at the same time defend my teammates. And I'm going really aggressive. I'm trying to find out where the leader's at. And I thought he was in his spawn, but later on in this video, you're gonna see that he's not really in his spawn. Now, from here, I'm trying to cover my leader and seeing opportunities how I'm gonna push in at the same time. But guys, there should be always a person that's gonna watch your leader if you're playing Guardian seriously. Honestly, in my opinion, we should have at least one more teammate that's gonna guard, our Guardian. At the same time, get your other teammates to play aggressive and try to find your leader and try to take them out. And of course, the power weapons are going to play a giant role in this map because the more power weapons you have to take out your opponents, the chances you're going to meet up their leader and take them out with the weapon. The leader does not have special powers in this game. You're just a regular character with just nothing added. No, you can run faster, you don't live longer, nothing. You just have a cool looking gold armor as Marcus, or that one swarm locust, I forgot his name, Scrawn, whatever. But anyway, there's nothing special when you're the leader, so you have to do not rely on thinking you're gonna live longer because you're the leader. And if you look very closely in that clip, my leader just pushed and rushed and he just died immediately. I don't know what he was doing, but guys, do not make decisions like that. It's gonna cost you the game. And if you try to play this game seriously, you can't really be aggressive as a leader. You gotta play defensive. I know some people are not a fan of camping back and spawn or camping certain areas, but that's the way I honestly see how you're gonna play Guardian. Now, I am the leader now, and I'm not choosing to go straight in because I don't want to take chances. I want to stay alive, and once I'm alive, my team's gonna keep spawning, and that's the point of being a leader. Now, it gets easier when you have teammates with mics to communicate, and just talking to each other about how you guys strategize to take out their leader. And it's not always the same as everybody becoming a leader. Everyone's got different roles when they're the leader, so it's not easy all, guys. But as you see in this clip, I'm playing defensive. I'm taking enemies out from far away, catching them off guard, and they're trying to find me, but they're just having a hard time. I advise you guys to get a party and get some teammates to invite for playing this game because this is a very team strategized game. Well, Gears of War in general is that way, but as the years go by, I see less competitiveness of players, and I see players just want to play the game for fun, which is nothing wrong with that, but I'm not saying being very competitive Gears of War player is dying. I'm just saying, like, I just see less people just want to do teamwork as newer Gears of Wars come out. I don't know if I'm going crazy, but that's just my opinion. But like I said, guys, just get more teammates, and then Guardians can become much easier, and all you guys working together is gonna be very good. Now, if you're soloing, just try to be aggressive or defensive. If you feel like no one's watching your Guardian, feel free to do it yourself. Try it, and it's gonna work out very well. If you feel like you're good enough to cover your leader. And I don't see people doing that in Guardian sometimes. So guys, try your hardest to know your surroundings. Try your hardest to hold the weapons down. And try to get a teammate that's really gonna cover your Guardian, and try to get and once you're the Guardian, try your hardest to just stay back and just learn when to strike an enemy. At the same time, find ways that you're not going to be able to get in a situation where you're going to be killed. And if you continue staying alive, you're doing the right thing. You're helping your teammates constantly spawn, and the game goes on. Now, if their leader does exact opposite, then they're doing something wrong, and the chances are you're going to win the game. Now, if you're playing the aggressive role and you feel like it's not working out for you, try to be sneaky, if you're not the leader, of course. Try to find a way to sneak up behind your enemies and try to find the leader and see if you can sneak attack him and kill him from behind. That plays a really great role, and it's going to catch everyone off guard, but that's not that easy if the teammates are not, if they're not aware that of their surroundings, basically. And if you feel like you sneak up behind them, guys, by all means try to do that, and let your teammates know what you're trying to do, and just let them know they have to hold it down as long as they can while you're sneaking around them. That's very important in being very sneaky. At the same time, guys, if they are pushing you, hold angles, try to use your lancer and shock as much as you can to stop them from pushing you up. Because as long as you can just hold them down and stop them from pushing you, they have no choice to play defensive. And once that happens, you can find ways to be aggressive and then try to take them out and then eventually meet up the teammates. At the same time, guys, you gotta remember, if you die, you get longer respawn times every time you die if you're not the leader. So it gets very harder and more competitive as the game goes on. And if you saw just that clip, the fucking bot was just blocking me from running towards the enemy leader from behind. So I don't know what the fuck the bot was doing, but that was pretty funny. But like I said, guys, in this clip, you're seeing me being sneaky and try to take the leader out, but something weird just happens if you look very closely in this video. Now, even though I managed to take the leader down and my leader kills him, I still lose my leader, and that pretty much sucks. I should have played defensive and guarded my leader, but I thought I could just sneak up behind, and I thought my teammates could hold it down. Now, making those decisions can really alter and change the game. I'm not saying that I could have changed the game by being defensive, but the chances are that I could have, and it just sucks. But other than that, I may lose the round, but it is what it is, guys. You learn from your mistakes. Now, guys, you look in this clip very closely. My leaders, both our leaders are dead, and now it became sudden death. Whoever dies, dies personally, because you can't respawn once your leader is dead. So I had to make a decision how I'm going to take them out, but I become very aggressive in this clip and managed to take out both of them, so it's pretty funny. But other than that, guys, like, all these tips and tricks, I hope it's working out for you guys. I hope I made you guys learn more of how Guardian works and how you're gonna play your role in Guardian. Now, like I said, guys, you gotta play defensive or aggressive, and most of the time I prefer being defensive and being there for my leader. But anyway, guys, that's it for today's video. If you enjoyed this video, hit the like button and subscribe to my channel. I wish you see more content. But bye bye.